down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you sing the song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause
Hello guys, we are from class AS1204E, Diploma in Science UTM Jangkar. So, for our documentary video, we have visited to Zoo Negara. Today, I am going to share with you the experience and learnings from our recent field trip to Zoo Negara. This trip was an exciting opportunity for us to observe various animal species and understand their interactions within their habitats. Zoo Negara, located in Ulaklang, Malaysia, is the national zoo of our country. The zoo is home to more than 5,000 animals from over 400 species, including a wide variety of mammals, birds, reptiles, amphibians, and fish. One of the primary goals of Zoo Negara is to focus on conservation of wildlife. To make our visit comfortable and enjoyable, the zoo provides facilities such as restaurants, souvenir shops, and picnic areas. This ensures that we have everything we need for a great day out. The primary objective of our trip was to observe and learn about different animal species. We observed the behavior, adaptation, and habitats of various species, such as Komodo dragon and capybara. This first-hand knowledge allowed us to appreciate the unique characteristics and survival strategies of each species. Secondly, observing the animals in the zoo environment highlight the intricate relationship and interaction between species and their surroundings. We witness predation, competition, herbivory, and parasitism in action. Next, our trip also emphasized the crucial role of zoos in conservation efforts. Zoo Negara participate in various breeding programs for endangered species and collaborate with international conservation organizations. The zoo effort in protecting the endangered species and educating the public about wildlife were evident throughout our visit. Lastly, during our trip, we explored various ecological subfields, demonstrate the complexity of ecological relationships and the importance of each species within their ecosystem.
Hi, I'm Iman Azwa. So let's move to my part, which is a biotic and biotic component at Zoo Negara. First and foremost, what is a biotic? Biotic is include all living organism at the Zoo Negara, which is plant, organism, and animal. So, a biotic component would be non-living things such as humidity and temperature. So, I chose 5 components for a biotic component, which is leopard, crocodile, swan, hornbill, and the last one is ostrich. First biotic component is a leopard cat, small white cat native to Southeast Asia. Second, crocodile, large aquatic reptile found in a tropical region. Move to swan, large waterfowl known for their grace and beauty. Next, hornbills, large bird with distinctive bill found in tropical and subtropical forests. The last one, ostrich, the world's largest bird, native to Africa but often found in a zoo worldwide. So, in a biotic component, we also choose 5, which is water, temperature, light, soil, and the last one is air. So, in the next video, I will explain a little bit information about it. First, a biotic component is a water, such as pond, river, and artificial lake to provide habitat for aquatic species. Next is a temperature and light. Temperature, climate control within the enclosure to stimulate natural habitat. light, sunlight, and artificial lighting to provide necessary light for plant and animal. Move, soil, and air. Soil. Different type of soil in an enclosure for burrowing and plant growth. Air. Essential for respiration for all the animals.
So hi guys, my name is Nusrata Izan binti Muhammad Izani, or you guys can call me Izan. So I would like to continue the presentation about the related ecological subfield and the interaction between biotic component the animal we choose in Zoo Negara, which is capybara. So under ecological subfield, I will talk about capybara organism, population, community, and ecosystem. And under interaction between biotic component, I will talk about capybara predation, competition, herbivory, and parasitism. Capybara, or the scientific name Hydrocorus hydrocaris, are the largest rodent in the world. They are weighing between 35 and 66 kg and measuring 106 until 134 cm in length. They have a robust, barrel-shaped body with short, coarse browny fur, a blunt face, and small rounded ear. They are slightly webbed feet, aid in swimming. Capybara behavior and adaptation, they can live in social group of 10 until 20, sometimes up to 100. They communicate using vocalization like barks, whistle, and birds. As herbivores, capybara consume grasses and aquatic plants and practice coprophagy. They breed year-round with a gestation period of 150 days and typically have litter of 4 until 5 young. Capybara are also excellent swimmer and can remain submerged for up to 5 minutes. As for population, we have distribution and population dynamic. So for capybara are native to South America or commonly found in Brazil, Venezuela, Colombia, Argentina, and Uruguay. And capybara population dynamic, their population fluctuates based on food availability, predation, and human impact. Capybara are typically found in stable group with a hierarchy structure. So next, capybara community interaction. We have role in community and interaction. So role in community, capybara serve as both prey and competitor within their ecosystem. And for interaction, capybara interact with a variety of species, including predator, other herbivore, and various parasites. So we also have ecosystem rules. So for capybara, their habitat is preferred densely forested area near water bodies like river, lakes, swamps, and marshes. And for capybara ecosystem impact, their grazing influences vegetation pattern, and their wallowing creates microhabitats for other species. They are highly dependent on water for thermoregulation, predator evasion, and social activities. Moreover, we have prey-predation relationship. So we have predator and anti-predator behavior. So for capybara face predation from jaguars, pumas, ocelots, caimans, anacondas, and larger bird of prey. And for anti-predator behavior, capybara use water as a primary escape mechanism and can stay submerged for a long period. Group vigilance help them detect and escape predators. Competition for capybara. We have intra-specific competition, inter-specific competition. So for intra, within their groups, capybara compete for researchers like food and mates. And for inter, they compete with other herbivores such as deer and other rodents for grazing researches. Last but not least, I will talk about capybara herbivory and also capybara parasitism. So for herbivory, we have diet and feeding behavior. So for diet, capybara mainly consume grasses and aquatic plant, eating up to 3 until 4 kg of grass daily, just like the first slide I will present. And so for feeding behavior, capybara grazing help control vegetation growth, influencing plant community structure. As herbivore, they play a critical role in nutrient cycling and habitat maintenance. And next, we move to the parasitism. So for parasitism, we have parasite and impact of parasitism. So for parasite, capybara hosts various parasites, including also act as reservoir for diseases that may affect other wildlife and humans.
Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm going to tell you about the exploration that I just did at Negara, Malaysia. The animal that I choose is a crocodile. I will describe their relationship with our nature. So, let's go. Okay, first, at the organismal level, a crocodile is an apex predator with several adaptations for hunting and survival. These include strong jaws, powerful tails, and emerald skin. Crocodiles are ectothermic, so meaning that they rely on external sources to control their body temperature. They often basking in the sun to warm up and cooling down in water or shade. Their diet consists of fish, birds, mammals, and sometimes a small reptile. Crocodiles have a unique reproductive strategy where a female lays eggs in nests and guard them until they hatch. Okay, next. What is the population of crocodile? Crocodile engage in a variety of social interaction with one another within a population. They are territorial, especially in the breeding season. It is possible for dominant hierarchy to emerge, with larger older males usually controlling prime territories and mate access. The availability of food, the pressure of predators on young crocodiles, and human activities like habitat destruction and hunting can all have an impact on the population dynamic of crocodile. Okay, next, how is the relationship crocodile with the community? As the top predators, crocodiles are important members of the community. Fish, birds, mammals, and even other reptiles can be among their prey, and they have an effect on their population. Crocodiles contribute to the preservation of ecological balance by managing the population of the species. Because of their ability to cause prey species to change their habitats and behavior in order to avoid the predation. They can also have an impact on the distribution and behavior of other species with their community. Okay, next. At the ecosystem level, crocodiles contribute to nutrient cycling. When they consume prey, they help transfer nutrients from aquatic to terrestrial ecosystem and vice versa. Additionally, crocodile nesting activities can contribute to soil erosion and nutrient mixing. As apex predators, crocodiles have a significant impact on prey population through predation. They hunt a variety of animals, and their predator pressure can help control the population size of the species. This predation helps prevent any single species from becoming overly dominant. Crocodiles use ambush technique, relying on their stealth and powerful bite to catch prey. Crocodiles compete with other predators, such as large fish, birds, and mammals, for food resources. In some regions, they may also compete with other crocodile species. Competition can occur within their species, intraspecific, and with other species, interspecific. Although a crocodile is primarily carnivorous, they may occasionally consume plant material, especially jubberland. However, this behavior is rare and not a significant part of their diet. Therefore, herbivory is not a major aspect of their ecological role. Crocodiles pose a variety of parasites, including nematodes, trematodes, and protozoans. These parasites can affect their health, growth, and reproductive success. Parasitism is a common ecological interaction, and crocodiles, like other animals, have evolved barriers of defense against parasites, such as immune response and grooming behavior. To sum up this, in their ecosystems, crocodiles play a major role in shaping species dynamics and maintaining ecological balance. From individual organismal adaptation to their effects on community structure and ecosystem processes, their role cuts across multiple ecological levels. Understanding this interaction provides insight into the complex nature of ecological systems and the importance of predators like crocodile in maintaining biodiversity and ecosystem health.
As we conclude our field trip to the Negara, I hope you all had a wonderful explanation from our documentary video and gained new information about the Amazon diversity. We're also glad that objective for descriptive answer. That's all from us. Bye!